Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for watching the Shuto videos. I muchly appreciate that. I wanted to bring you another video just stating on the afters of Shuto and the getting back to basically everyday life. In doing so, I'm going to be doing it in a video game format instead of another con, because quite frankly where I live there isn't very many cons to go to. And I want to bring you the updates of Shuto 2018. So as it stands right now, Shuto 2018 is for definite a go. For those of you who've never been to Shuto is doing an awesome thing this year, where they're offering a they're offering a chance to get your tickets for a cheaper price than normal. Normally, when they open up the Shuto block to get your tickets, they open it up at $45, but you're going to be able to get them for $37 this time around, just because just some problems that they had and situations that it came up. And with that, I want to say thank you for everybody who supported watching my videos from Shuto 2017. It really does mean a lot. As I said before, if you want to go ahead and give it a comment and just tell me what you thought of Shuto 2017, or send another anime convention or comic convention or gaming convention even in the Michigan area, I will be more than happy to go check it out and do videos on it. That's just kind of where I'm at with this. I just want to kind of revert into stuff that people want to see. I know video games, there's many YouTubers who do video games. So that being said, I will put up a couple videos here and there, video games that I play that I think are pretty cool, first looks and stuff. I will, in the coming future, put up a video for 911, or for the dispatching video that they got for 911 callers, because I think that's pretty cool. Being a volunteer fireman outside of everything, I really do appreciate when they do when people make games like that. It shows the real aspect of what everybody has to go through to get anything. That I want to talk a little more about Shuto 2017 and just some things that happen after the con is over. They call the biggest thing that I want to talk about is post-con depression. Post-con depression is a real thing. Post-con depression also stands for, it's a format of depression, knowing that you left an environment where you've been welcomed by so many, and you went into an environment where you're back into the reality of where maybe people don't like you for who you really are. Some people I've noticed can be themselves at Shuto joke around, but outside of that place, they have to be a whole other person. So it makes it rough for people who don't want to live with that, don't like that aspect of life. Coming from people as far as the captain of the cheerleading squad to the varsity football star, who maybe inside Shuto can be somebody that they can't be outside, because if they are that person outside of there, people might look at them funny or down on their character, on who they turned out to be. And the warming environment you get inside of Shuto is amazing. The people that'll stop you when you're dressed up and ask for your picture, to as far as people just talking to you, normal people that see stuff eye to eye the same as you do, and it makes you really feel good about going to something like that. 2016 was my first experience with Shuto and it obviously was a great one because I went back, and ever since then it's just been a plan that we make, and we made the plans for this year. We'll be staying down there again in Lansing, not East Lansing. And every year it seems our group gets bigger and bigger, so it's going to be great. It's going to be different. I'll hope to have a little bit better of a vlogging style camera when I get ready to do that. I mean, I'm not going to put it out as, you know, as the way of that. I'm not going to say Shuto is great for everybody, because Shuto most certainly isn't made for everybody. Anime isn't made for everybody, and neither is comic books. And people can say they play video games, but not very many people say they watch anime. And the reason behind that is because of the not wanting to be picked on, the sheer thought that, well, if I say something, someone else is going to say something to me, and that's going to just cause problems. And people don't like that, and I understand. And I myself, who was bullied in high school and in middle school, I understand. I understand that the judgmental portions of people is absolute. It's crappy. It is. I mean, we live in a world, in a day and age where, you know, the biggest lie in school is telling people that bullying isn't going to happen, but it does. It happens a lot more than people want to admit. I mean, I'll say bullying happens in schools, but to have an environment where people can go, and I'm not saying a safe environment. I'm saying an environment where you can go where people just like you like the same stuff as you. That's the kind of environment I'm talking about. So before somebody comes on and says, well, you're talking about a safe space for people, I'm not talking a safe space. I'm talking a warm environment for people who like the same stuff to be able to come together and meet and talk about it. And if you want to dog me for having a spot where I can go talk to other people about something I like, fine. Don't go to sporting events, because that's the same thing there. You're going to an environment where people are going to talk about the same thing you like. And that's strongly on how I feel. With that being said, I'm not asking for people to feel sorry for me either. I understand post-con depression is going to happen. I understand it happens to everybody. It's the same feeling you get if your favorite sports team loses. It's the same feeling you get if your high school team loses. It's all one big. It's a horrible feeling to have, but it's a feeling you're going to get. You know, and depression isn't a game. It's not something you want to play with. Post-con depression is the same way. It's not a game or something you want to play with. It's something you take seriously, because you don't know what that person's really feeling. It might be that inside, you know, they might have a great life going, but they don't feel it that way. And I don't want people feeling like, well, it's okay to make fun of people. It's never okay to make fun of people. I've said this in many videos before, and I'll say it 100 times more. Do not make fun of people for things that they like, because you're telling them that their beliefs don't count. You know, I don't get into politics and all that with people, mainly because that's a road that's traveled by many that I don't like. But I will argue, if somebody likes something, let them like that. If somebody likes a certain show or something, don't tell them that they're stupid for liking that. And it's the same way with conventions for people who like anime and all that. I mean, there's conventions for everything. There's sports conventions, there's anime conventions, there's gaming conventions. You know, if you like something, run with it. It doesn't have to be that you know, somebody says, well, I can't believe you like that. Well, I can't believe you like it either. I can't believe you like mayonnaise. Doesn't mean everybody has to like mayonnaise. It is what it is. Short, sweet, and to the point there, though, is it's a place for people to go that like that like the same thing, that can talk about the stuff. Sure, 5 years ago, I really didn't like anime. I didn't even think anime was the coolest thing in the world. I still kind of say, you know, it's not the coolest thing in the world. It it's nice fun to watch. It shies away from watching the crap we watch on our TVs, let me tell you. You know, this SpongeBob and stuff, and stuff that just absolutely is, in my eyes, it's not appropriate for kids. But I'm not saying you're watching this with kids. You know, and they do make anime for kids. Obviously, they make stuff like, oh, I don't know, My Little Pony and stuff like that. So they do make anime for kids. But My Little Pony is far better than SpongeBob is. Think about that for a second. Anybody who tells you that SpongeBob is good has obviously never seen SpongeBob. Because SpongeBob is not appropriate for kids. If you let your kids watch SpongeBob, more power to you. And everybody who watches Family Guy, that's a form of anime. It's an American style anime. And I'm not saying if you like anime and some of the shows you watch, you might not even realize it's anime. It's an animated character. That's exactly what anime stands for. We just call it cartoons here in America. Japan calls it anime. You can't accept that other people like things, though. It sucks to be you, man. Or woman, or whoever you are. Let's not single anybody out here. And I'm not meaning for this to be a rant. I just wanted to say that, you know, post-con depression is real. You can experience post-con depression without realizing you're experiencing post-con depression. So, if anybody's wondering, I'm taking this from Ely, Nevada, up to Jackpot, Nevada. And if anybody knows that trailer is in front of me, that who drives for that company in front of me, let me know. But again, I want to say thanks for so much support on watching my ShutoCon videos, and next year will be more. I mean, I'm in all kinds of stuff. In August, I'm going to do several different style videos of something coming up then, too. So you can look forward to that. That's a tractor show out in Oakley. Out in Oakley, Michigan. It's called Mid-Michigan No Gas Tractor. Look forward to videos of that as much as I can, because I mean, I'm a busy person out there, but I'll throw out videos. I will throw out videos as much as I can. But just because the sky's blue doesn't mean everybody has to agree with it. You know, it is what it is. I'm not expecting everybody to be happy with everything everybody does. I'm saying agree to what that person likes, because you don't know that. You don't know what else that person has to deal with. So, that being said, I mean, understand too that there's certain things that I don't like. It'd be crazy you think I like everything, because I don't. I don't like everything that goes on, or everything that's playing. Obviously not. I just went on a rant about SpongeBob. You know, a little more about myself is I'm a security guard. I work odd shifts, I guess you could call them. They're actually, you know, split shifts, and my videos will be up when I can get them up. I'm not promising anything. I'm not telling you that I'm going to be perfect at it. I mean, obviously not. This is American Truck Sim, and I have a lot of hours logged into this game already. So I just picked a quick game so I could put this video up, not have to worry. We need to get out of this habit of judging people of what they like, though. That's the problem with everything today. Is we're quick to judge and not listen. It's, I can't believe you like that. I don't like that, so you can't like that type of mentality. And that's just not right. You're reading a book by its cover before you even know what's going on with it. I mean, there's a lot more into anime than I ever imagined. There's anime, there's manga, there's anime that's really not appropriate for anybody. But people watch it. And I took way wider of a turn than I needed to. But to get down here, I'm going to want to, once I deliver this load, I will get ready to end the video. But I just want to thank everybody sincerely thank everybody for the awesome support on watching my Shutokan videos. It really does mean a lot to me. And expect more Shutokan when I get there next year. This year I kind of decided to do it out of nowhere. It was kind of a last minute ditch effort thought. Next year won't be so much of an effort thought. I will just do it and just that'll be that. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna, like I said, do it, and that'll be that. Yeah, let's talk to this gentleman. I ran him over, I know. Alright. Helps if you hit the right button. That's where they want it, awesome. But that being said, I mean, you guys start giving me ideas of other cons, I will go to them. I will, even if it's for a day, I will still go. I mean, I can't promise I'm going to make every single one that everybody gives, but I definitely will try to make a good 40% of them. I'll even bump it up. I'll say I'll try to make 60% of them. There's sometimes these I whistled. Some of these cons I won't be able to do because of work, so. But with that being said, I can always send somebody else in my place and they can review on it, and I'll just put it on the channel. So if you'd like to see more anime conventions or conventions, period, let me know, and I will definitely do that. And I do not like the way this is looking for some reason. Let's get this bad boy back in here. There it goes. Let's see here. Alright. So with that being said, like I said, I really do appreciate everybody who's watched my Shutokan videos. It does really mean the world to me that you took time out of your day to watch them videos. Please keep supporting as I, like I said, do more into these stuff. I got other things I want to put on this. Obviously I can't do anything about work. They don't allow me to. If I was able to, I certainly would. You'd get a lot more in-depth videos of what I do. But maybe I can explain a little more on what I do as the time goes on, and in both aspects. I mean, fireman and in being a security guard. But with that being said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and please leave me a comment of any cons that you want to see, or any shows that you want to see, really, whether it be a gun and knife show, a boat show, or something like that. I'll definitely go record all that. It's not a problem for me, and that being said, you have a wonderful night, everybody, and thanks for watching the videos.